Every year, over 10,000 airplanes and 600,000 people descend upon the sleepy town of Oshkosh, Wisconsin. Why? It's simple. We love airplanes. So much so that people fly in from all across the U.S. and the world just for the chance to be miserable for a week and camp under the wing of your own airplane. Today, we're flying in all the way from Greenville, South Carolina with our friends Baby Billy and Chris Palmer. The flight should take us about 4.5 hours and include a nice scenic pass of the beautiful Chicago skyline. Then, the plan is to fly the famous Fisk Arrival in formation as a flight platoon.
Room 30498, Greenville downtown ground, clear to Oscar Kilo, airport is filed after departure. Flighting 030, climb maintain 3000. Expect 8,010 minutes after departure frequency. Greer 118.8, squawk 2055.
Clear to Oscar Kilo, as fired after takeoff 030, expect 3,000, 8,010 minutes after departure. 118.8, 2055, 304 enter.
Our first stop was Kokomo Municipal Airport in Indiana. We stretched out our legs and grabbed some fuel because the hard part of the flight was just beginning. None of us had a ton of experience flying formation, so we planned on using the remaining hour and a half to practice some formation flying to prepare for the arrival. We took off, formed up, and focused on staying as tight as we could, as well as performing climbs, descents, and turns together. By the time we reached Lake Michigan, we were starting to get the hang of it.
Tree 50 on the heading looks like it's going to keep us out of the Charlie, and I'm descending down to 2,000. Roger. Yeah, we're good. Stay, pull up a little bit more. That's good.
After flying past Chicago, we decided to make one last stop at Waukesha County Airport to wait out some storms and grab some more fuel.
Waukesha Tower, Piper Aero 5-manner Echo flight of 2 miles.
Luckily, we learned that the arrival in Oshkosh was actually closed due to incoming weather, so we sat at the FBO and waited for word that the airport was open again.
Okay, we're gonna make a go of it. It looks like timing will work out pretty well for things to clear out, and then we'll be able to get in. Got the bro pilots here. This is actually my first time on the Fisk Arrival. I've watched it a ton from the ground, and pretty exciting. It's a stressful event, but done right and done to the letter of the law, which they give you through the NOTAM, works out pretty well. So last couple items and we're on our way.
We're listening to the frequency. It says Endeavor. We're going to go to Endeavor. So this cell that's at our basically 12 to 1 o'clock, we're going to hook around that. We're going to go to the left, and then Endeavor's like behind that a little bit to the right, and we're going to hook around, and we're going to fall in line there.
Roger, Endeavor it is. Turbulent. No, it's not great.
Oh, hit my head. Tuck away if there's no one in the way. Why the f*** am I hitting my head and you're not? We'll make a right-hand turn and then probably be radio silent from Endeavor on. Just listen to her.
Cool.
And Tony, you just do your best, man. Or Matt, you just do your best. And no worries, just whatever spacing feels comfortable.
Good deal.
Then we won't judge you or anything. You just do what you feel.
Alright, thank you, Chris.
Believe it or not, that was our last call to the lead airplane until we were safely on the ground at Oshkosh.
Alright, inside of Ripon, the spacing is not good. I can see it coming to the track. This isn't going to work. You guys need to figure this out. If you're in 5 miles of traffic ahead of you, you need to break it out. Has a low wing, monitor tower.
What are we passing Puckaway now?
Yeah, we're passing Puckaway. 09 pop, turn right heading 090, follow the east-west road. You got traffic ahead. Monitor tower 126.6. I got a high wing, way up, 90.
I don't know where that guy's going.
Way left of the track.
Swinging really wide, yeah.
Nate right, maintain 1,800 feet till you're on the left downwind.
Got it.
Knowing you can monitor tower 118, correction,
Perfect formation, dude. Come on out, dude.
low wing, nose wings, half a mile southwest of Fisk, rock your wings. Good rocker, dragster, straight ahead, follow the train tracks, right traffic, runway 27, just keep it inside the gravel pit. The right-hand turn, start that right-hand turn now, right-hand turn, east-west road, left traffic, runway 18 right.
What are you going to feel?
Central aircraft 18 right and 27 is what we're landing. Cirrus, you can monitor tower on 118.5. We're down to one runway.
As we started to get closer, there wasn't enough spacing between planes, and ATC started sending back roughly every third plane all the way back to Endeavor to start the approach all over again. Even our buddy Steve from Flight Chops got sent back.
Charlie Foxtrot, Charlie Golf Alpha. You on frequency?
Affirmative.
Charlie Golf Alpha, turn southbound now. We need you to turn southbound now. You're going in the opposite direction of traffic.
Well, I got kicked out from the, everybody had to go around, so where do you want me?
Gotcha. You got to go back to Endeavor to start in the line. So just continue southbound and then go back to Endeavor to join the line. Go right up the train track.
Just as we were approaching Fisk, there was an incident at the airport that put everybody into a hole. While they resolved the issues they were having, they had us all fly around the nearest lake until further notice.
If you guys aren't doing that, we're going to have to break you out.
So I got 2 low wings. Are you a flight over Fisk?
We're a flight.
Biplane, turn back towards Fisk. Biplane that broke out, back towards Fisk. I have 2 low wings, first line. Are you guys a flight?
We're a flight.
All right, go ahead and turn left and there's a hold around Green Lake.
Left.
Rush Lake, I'm sorry, Rush Lake
coming
by,
up.
my flight at 2. By high wing over Fisk, rock your wings.
Hold it over.
Good rock, yeah. All right, everybody in Rush Lake hold, continue to hold. I'll pick you out as you come up. If you are holding at Green Lake and Puckaway Lake, continue to hold. I will call you out shortly. Everybody needs to listen up. The reason why we had to go in the hold, we are on 2718 right, 1A right. Someone tried to land opposite direction on 36. That's what put us into the hold. We cannot do that. That is unsafe. We need 18 right for everybody.
This can't be overstated. Flying to Fisk arrival into Oshkosh is hard work, and you absolutely need to be on your game. If you don't feel like you can comfortably fly the arrival solo, don't do it. There are great options for you to fly into either Appleton or Fond du Lac and take a shuttle to Oshkosh. Luckily, the hold was short. We did only 1 round before they reopened the airfield.
1-2, half mile south of Fisk, rock your wings. Good rock, my flight at 2. Continue straight up the track to the right, down for 27, on tower 118.5.
All right, gear down.
All right, stand by.
I'm following him. Yeah, like he can do what he wants. Free green, baby. We are alone. Perfect, dude. Hey, did he go around? Who? Aerostar? Is that climbing up? See him? Yeah.
Everybody coming in on the railroad tracks, watch out for the departure, climbing straight up to the west, heading to your left, it looks like. Everybody inbound from Fisk for the right downwind runway 27, continue to follow the railroad tracks, maintain 1,800. There'll be departures below you at 1,300. We'll call your downwind turn inside the gravel pit. Expect a short approach. Twin Commander, be left turn in the grass. When you're able, welcome to the show. Or, I'm sorry, the Aerostar, left turn in the grass when able.
Can I take B1?
B1's approved.
And if I may say, excellent approach there. That was amazing to watch. I can't believe I didn't stall it. Yeah, me too. Aerostar.
Coming up on the ground pit, is that a flight of 2?
Affirm.
Roger that. On flight 2, you can start your descent. Expect the base turn to beam the numbers.
Free grain, pumps almost full.
Coming up the tracks, start your descent.
That's a full.
Detail over the track, start your descent.
I'm trying,
Flight 2, start your base turn all the way around to the orange dot, clear land, on or after the green dot.
On or after green. On or after green? Yep. Or aim for orange, on or after green.
That descent. The flight 2, keep the turn coming all the way around, all the way to the 45, aim for the orange, on or after the green dot, clear to land. Keep it turning, nice turn.
There's what's that speed? Yep, 86. That's sketch.
Bonanza, keep that descent coming on down. I'm going to call the base
On
here
after green,
about
right?
5 or 6.
Aim for orange,
Just
on
on
after
flight
green.
2, just ahead and to the right.
86 knots. That's kind of what I was saying is outside. Like, second notch left.
Midfield, I'm going to call the base.
I lost him. I got him. We're totally fine.
At the midfield, start your base turn now. All the way to the orange dot, clear land 27 on or after the green dot. Everybody, once you land, as soon as your speed permits, be a left turn in the grass. It's rolled smooth for you guys.
Aim for orange, you're high. Aim for orange.
Nice turn up Bonanza. You can keep the turn coming all the way around. Aim for the orange, land at the green.
Just 80 knots. So, yeah, motor is in. Go ahead. You're good, baby.
Mentors is going to be a right turn for the brake, and 1,500 is going to be your pattern altitude. 1,500, please.
Yeah, bud. Welcome to the show. Yeah, bud. Let's go. Sheesh.
Mentor is down to 1,500. Thank you. Right brake.
Hey, baby. Can you get that sign out of the general aviation parking? No. dolphin or something. Let's try to do the high wing over the shoreline. Power all the way up and a jatter after the green dot.
Welcome to Oshkosh, baby!
Let's go!
That is so sick.
All in all, this was our favorite AirVenture yet. The best part of flying is the community, and it's always amazing to see all of our aviation friends again, even if it's only for a few days. We already have some big plans in motion for next year, so make sure you follow us here and on Instagram. We can't wait to see you all next year. And as always, we'll see you up there.